Indeed, as President Museveni has just said, no one eats politics. For the last 50 years, we have watched as the Asian economies have risen to wealth while much of Africa has stagnated. The difference is that they used politics to create vibrant economies for their people. In our case, we have pursued politics as an end in itself rather than a means to economic prosperity. This must end. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to take this opportunity to thank Kenya's friends in the international community for standing with us. Kenya is a proud member of the community of nations, and we will always work hard to remain a force for good. We will continue to strengthen our economic ties and our bilateral and multilateral relations. We have all learned that in the fight against international terrorism, free and democratic nations are allies against a common enemy. We will continue to fight together, to share our knowledge and to support our allies. Indeed, as we have for half a century, we will work for peace in our region, for that is what a good neighbor does. For my fellow Africans, the free movement of people on our continent has always been a cornerstone of Pan-African brotherhood and fraternity. Today, I am directing that any African wishing to visit Kenya will be eligible to receive a visa at the port of entry. To underscore Kenya's commitment to Pan-Africanism, this shall not be done on the basis of reciprocity. The freer we are to travel and live with one another, the more integrated and appreciative of our diversity we become. The political balkanization that risks our mutual security, the negative politics of identity, will recede as our brotherhood expands to embrace more Africans. Finally, to our brothers and sisters in the East African community, you are our closest friends. Our fate and yours are joined at the hip. Our troubles and triumphs are yours, and yours are ours. I will work with you, my brothers, the leaders of the East African community, to once again bring renewed energy and optimism to our union. Together, I believe we can deliver the peace and prosperity for which our citizens are crying out. Divided, we will struggle to realize the full potential of our people. As a mark of our continued commitment to you, our brothers and sisters in the East African community, from today, you will be treated like Kenyans. Like your Kenyan brothers and sisters, you will only need your identity card. You can now work, do business, own property, farm, and if you wish and find a willing partner, you can marry and settle in Kenya. And this commitment we make, again with no conditions for reciprocity, but driven by our desire for deeper regional integration. As I welcome you, I also remind you that equally you shall be subject to the same rules and laws as your Kenyan brothers and sisters.